Yo, 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 we here. We here. All right. Damn, just in time for we are. Try it again. What up, J7? Beer need pizza. I don't think I've seen you before. Welcome. How you doing? I mean, if I've seen you before, sorry for not remembering, but that does look like a name that I would remember. Ooh. I am sad to inform you all that I've been spoiled, but all I saw was a single panel. But I'm fuck. How do I explain it? I was browsing Reddit and just blindly tapped on a One Piece post with a spoiler tag on it because I was so bored at work, and I saw Kuma trying to punch. That's all I saw. I clicked. I closed Reddit immediately the moment I saw that. That's all I saw. Even though I mean, I can guess what who he's about to punch, but we shall see. But yeah, don't confirm anything, don't deny anything, don't say anything about what I just said. Get chapter on break so we don't spit. Oh yeah, no, we're getting a 2-week break next after this, so we are gonna. I mean, I at least I'm going to embrace the hell out of this chapter. Now let's see. Let me switch over to this. Can I maybe? These work? These work? Let me try again. Hopefully it'll work. Damn it. A lot to talk about. We'll get into it. We're just starting up. Hopefully you have. Oh, hold up! I had a tweet ready. Let's go. Okay. Hopefully, I'll just wait just a little bit longer. Hopefully, have more people join the stream, and hopefully be able to fix. Wait, is it fixed? Because it does look sort of. I was scrolling through YouTube and found you. Oh, well, appreciate that, man. Thanks a lot. Means a lot to me. Yeah, TCB dropped the chapter the moment I went live. Like, I clicked on going live, and TCB dropped the chapter. It was crazy. Perfect timing. Okay, we're gonna give this one more try. Sorry about the delay. One more try. If it doesn't work, we'll do it the old-fashioned way. Nope. No, it doesn't work, sadly. So we'll just do it the old-fashioned way. It's so weird because for the Kingdom streams it works, but for One Piece it never works. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the website. Maybe it's just One Piece is just cursed. But it won't let me. Like, it won't let me have the cool layout behind me. Oh my god, it's dark as fuck behind me. Wow. So, I saw the chapter title earlier this morning on OP Scan. It was OP Scans. It was called I'm Sorry Kuma, but on TCB it's called I'm So Sorry Daddy. Huh. Okay, that's interesting. I know TCB has a much more accurate translation. So my timing is perfect. Let's get into it. One Piece. We got cover of Shonen Jump with Luffy as the ace, the ace of spades on a he's a game on a card thingy, however you want to call it. Yeah, I'm guess. Yeah, beer need pizza. Pizza. I'm guessing you actually came here during the stream for the first time. Because I did notice I got a new sub early, like in the last couple days. So I'm guessing that was you. So I appreciate that. All right, let's get into it. We got a note from Oda. Happy New Year. My resolutions are to have more barbecues and draw even more fun manga. Let's go, Oda. You have your barbecues. Ooh, and we got a... Got a cover page with the Straw Hats and Momo and Yamato. And oh shit, look at... look, Frankie's hair is a fucking dragon. That is dope. The Year of Dragon. Oh, okay. Okay, so there's a dragon on Luffy's shirt. Is there anything else? Okay, so dragon pattern on Frankie's shoulder. Dragon on Yamato's shirt. Damn, even Jinbei. Yo, Jinbei's... Oh, I need Oda to give Jinbei this outfit right here. Hold up. This outfit right here, I need him to wear that. That actually looks dope as fuck. Let me switch back. Whew. Let's see. Wait, you said we had a cover page. Hold on, let me check Ragnarok scanlations real quick. Maybe they have a cover page, because TCB doesn't have one. Next. Next. Okay, they don't have one, never mind. We will soon get to know why dragons stole spotlight with just one panel. Okay. Let's see. Bonnie, you saw everything. Bonnie finally knows, and we got sort of flashback, but not as like long ago. It's just earlier today, if that makes sense. I did, says Bonnie. Hey, Lonely Mage, welcome. Yeah, you are just in time. I'm just starting right now. How you doing? And my asshole cat is once again begging for attention. Always when I'm streaming. Especially One Piece. For Kingdom, she's not as bad, but with One Piece, she loses control. You little shit. Now I've really done it. I broke my promise to Kuma. Oh, and okay. He shrinks down and hugs Kuma. Hugs Vegapunk. I'm sorry, Vegapunk. What's that? A gift Kuma left with me. For your 10th birthday. It was a gift? I don't think... Okay. From Dad? That's great. A sapphire necklace. How pretty. It looks just like the sun. I'll treasure it forever. He said it's a protective charm. Hey, thanks for the like, Lonely. Appreciate it. Ooh, and someone also subbed. Let's go. We here for it. Didn't notice an alert, but we here. Yeah, Judge already said I'm probably gonna cry again, but we'll see. It looks like the sun. You said it's a protective charm. Really? Honestly though, it's hard to believe what that kid has become after only 2 years. Which kid? Straw Hat. So he's the son of Dad's old buddy, right? Oh, she's talking about Dragon. Indeed, I was so stunned when you both showed up together. Fate is a strange thing. A lot has happened on Egghead. While you've been in that room, the Straw Hat crew saved me just now, in fact. I'll explain everything. We could meet up with them when things have calmed down. Okay, interesting. Interesting. So she hasn't... Okay, it looks like Bonnie hasn't mentioned anything about Luffy being Nika. Years ago, I never thought anything would surpass Eni's lobby, but I mean, for me, it was, oh, someone else subbed, goddamn. Let's keep them coming, guys. Appreciate it. For me, it was Marineford. I was hoping, Wano was gonna surpass Marineford, but in the grand scheme of things, even though it has some of the best moments in the series, Marineford is still my number one. But after this arc, I mean, depending on how the finale ends up being, this might take number one for me. Like if the finale is just I mean, it's so tough because Marineford had Whitebeard. The Whitebeard factor will carry so much. His death alone just puts it on number one for me. It's just like the beginning of Final Saga. Yeah, I mean, this pretty much is the final saga. Okay, let's continue. I'm sorry for everything, Bonnie. No, now you know how worthless I am. Mere scientist for hire, following his orders. You're wrong. The real villain is him. Ooh, oh, hold up. Oh, we back in real time. Okay, hold up. Ooh, fuck. Let me zoom out. Let me zoom in back again. Nah, this is hard to aim. Okay, here we go. The present. Egghead, New World. Jewelry Bonnie, the pirate. Your father, Kuma, is truly dead. Damn it, why can't I move? Okay, so Sanji's still, Sanji and Frankie are, I mean, and Vegapunk too, but Vegapunk is not a fighter. They're both still stuck to the ground, which is a bit unfortunate. Luffy is, Luffy has looked, Luffy has seen better days. Meat. If I could, I would if I could, but my body. Okay, so Luffy's asking for meat. Vegapunk's bodyguard is in custody. I repeat, we've got Sentomaru. Yo. I love this panel. Hold up. Where is it? This right here. Look at this motherfucker right here. Sentomaru-kun, Bonnie, just ate a single punch to the face, and he's still out cold. Okay, let me zoom back in. Any words on the status of things up there? We can't confirm the situation since the Commodores and below aren't allowed to approach. A siege involving an emperor. It'll be a miracle if there's no casualties. I'm hoping for only one casualty. And he's named after a planet. The skill is bigger than the O'Hara incident. Bigger than the... Really? Please be safe. Oh, just the skill because like the size and the amount of people. Okay, that makes sense. Kizaru is a bitch for what he did to, but yeah. I mean, yeah. I'm gonna keep shitting on him until he proves me wrong. But even then, he has a lot to make up for. Ooh, dragon. Assuming there's still a trace of Kuma in there, where would his instincts take him, Eva? If it was me, I would storm Mary-Joie for some payback. But as we know, Kuma is different. Yeah, he's not the type to choose vengeance. Kizaru reminds me of Darth. Hold up. By the way, guys, just if there's something wrong with the stream or anything, let me know, please, because I'll try to fix it immediately. Kizaru reminds me of Darth Vader while the Emperor was electrocuting Luke. I wouldn't go that far. I mean, because with Darth Vader, he was watching his son getting electrocuted. Kizaru here, I mean, he always chooses the path of least resistance. So Darth Vader at least gets some sympathy for me because he was actually struggling somewhat. But here in this situation, fuck Kizaru, honestly. Okay, let's continue. If I'm gonna get killed here anyway, then distorted future, Nika-ish. Nika's future? What the? I suddenly feel weak again. Why? Okay, what powers does Saturn have? So you too know that name. You really are his daughter. That being said, you don't fully understand its meaning. It seems she hasn't drawn the connection. Ooh, okay, so he's confirming it. It seems she hasn't drawn the connection between Nika and the Straw Hat's new white form. How pathetic. Hey yo, Luffy's eating. Where did that food come from? Who was responsible for this? Put him in sea stone cuffs immediately. No, keep eating, keep eating. Okay, Marines, get him. And Kizaru's sitting up now. What's with this geezer? I can't even change his age. Okay, the fact that she can't change his age has to be Haki, I think. It's the same way that Law couldn't move around Big Mom and Kaido in his room, because he had confirmed that it was because they had such strong Haki. I'm gonna assume it's the same case here. Caribou. Ooh. I mean, I don't see any mud or anything going on there. Luffy grabbing food like a spider in the present. Yeah. Okay, so then Saturn says, we conducted experiments to determine whether extract infusions could grant a baby. Oh, that's a... Hold up, let me try again. We conducted experiments. Oh, hold up, no. Okay, so he says, Bonnie, you owe that power of yours to me. Really? Oh. I mean, she got her powers sort of on accident. We conducted experiments to determine whether extract infusions could grant a baby an ability without feeding them. Oh. Oh, her mom, Guinea. Oh, she was in Merjois. Saturn pure evil. Fuck. Oh, man. I hope he... I'm waiting for Luffy to finish eating. It was a success, but the fruit itself is useless now. Its ability can transform you into a state that matches any future perceived to be possible. But that means the possibilities become limited as your future... What is he saying? But that means the possibilities become limited as your future becomes more certain, as you uncover the truth. Okay, so I'm interpreting that in two different ways. Either he's saying that he's gonna kill her, and thus her powers don't matter in this case, and she can't transform into her Nika state, or at this point she's gonna realize that Luffy is Kuma, that Luffy is Nika, and which sort of doesn't make sense for her to transform into Nika anymore. But I am leaning towards the first one, because even though let's say she knows that Luffy is Nika, she should still be able to transform into him, since it's a distorted future. Childlike faith and innocence makes... Yeah, oh, fuck. I never expected to like Bonnie so much. If it's true, that means she isn't a child of a celestial dragon. I mean, Bonnie's soul had to be conceived somehow. Unless they had some, like, I don't know. Okay, okay, so can you guys please let me know, is the stream fine? Because I'm seeing some lagging here and there on my end. Okay, I mean, the stats tell me everything's fine, but OBS is, I'm seeing some glitches here and there. It's okay? Okay, thanks. Thanks for letting me know. Perfect, okay. I'm glad. That is just OBS fucking up. Good. It's because Nika's power is imagination, not rubber. I mean, he is rubber, but he's limited by his imagination, which is pretty much limitless. Okay. It was Nika is just an impossible myth he wanted to believe in. Okay, so he's trying to lie to her here. Nika is real. I've been looking for him to save Dad ever since you turned him into a cyborg slave. Yet your sudden weakening proves you are starting to doubt whether his existence is possible. Oh, okay. Okay, that does make more sense. Because she is in a pickle and she's starting to lose hope a little bit. Your father just passed on a worthless buccaneer legend. He once told me he wanted to save people just like Nika. Okay, so Lonely Mage. So if Bonnie sees what Luffy can really do, she'll be able to. I think so. I mean, she only knows he has rubber powers. Sort of. She doesn't know that, like, what he can do. So if she sees what Luffy can do, then she should be able to, like, use her own imagination too. Your mother being brought to the Holy Land to be... What? Your mother being brought to the Holy Land to be wife number 8 is ironic, really. She ended up being part of my drug experiments. Fucking hell. Like other failures, she developed a sapphire skull. Okay, so it was because of experimentation. Got it. Okay. I knew the results were poor, but to think the conditions passed on to her child as well. Nika attacking upon... I mean, that'd be pretty cool, seeing Nika and Bonnie, like, teaming together. Something landed over there. Okay, that's Kuma crashing in. And that's not a gentle landing. Yeah, I'm telling you, Saturn is not making it out of here alive. He's not walking alive from here. Whether Kuma does it himself or Luffy gets his first kill, Saturn is fucking dying. Okay, so Kuma arrived with a Ryanair style landing, like just ramming to the ground. Everything, it was all you, says Bonnie. Experiments? How dare you, Saturn? Those sapphire skills tore Kuma's family apart. Okay, talk your shit, vegapunk, okay. I mean, he knows the consequences, but goddamn, man's got balls. Respect that. That's the reason he threw his life away. You used it as a bargaining chip when you were the one responsible? Look at it from my perspective. No, fuck you. Do you comprehend the feelings of insects you step on? Oh, shit. Of course not. Is it a pacifista? No, look at his palms. He has paws. And Kuma is pretty heavily damaged, especially after, I mean, he was already damaged from all the slavery stuff and I mean, just being hit non-stop by everyone. But then facing off against Akainu, that kind of... I mean, that was... Here comes the beast, yeah. This is an urgent report from the southwest coast. The ex-warlord of the sea, Kuma, has made landfall. Bartholomew Kuma has made landfall. He's headed straight for the center of the island. Wait, can he make it past the light barrier? Oh, he probably can. Oh shit, he probably can repel the light with his paws, right? So going through the barrier should be fine for him. Last time I checked, insects don't speak our language. Exactly. But he's seeing himself as above human. He's seeing humans as insects. Our authority chip commands aren't working. We can't stop him. What a fiasco. How could Kuma possibly be here? And Buma just bawling her eyes out. I can't hold on. I'm so scared. He's here? Now? Okay, it doesn't seem like Bonnie heard the announcement. Probably too scared to like process everything going on. Damn, 7 viewers, let's go. Welcome everyone. Feel free to say hi in the chat. And of course, feel free to drop a like and subscribe if you enjoy what you're seeing. Stop him, they say. Fire a will. I can't force myself to speak anymore. Okay, so that's Kuma thinking. Oh, no, that's Bonnie. Bonnie's thinking that. I can't force myself to speak anymore. Daddy. It feels like my heart is shattering. And Kuma is just being shot over and over again with cannons. Well, with rocket launchers, bazookas, whatever you want to call them. Falls to the ground. Gets up, starts running again. Being shot again. Open fire. And they keep shooting him. Don't stop till you're out of ammo. At this point, I think I'd be better off dead. This is it. And she tried to stay strong, but there's only so much a kid can take. I'm so sorry, Daddy. All this shrieking is unbearably noisy. You insufferable... Waif? What's a waif? Yeah, Sanji and Vegapunk watching helplessly. God, I want to know how his powers work. I mean, Vegapunk and Frankie's one thing. Come on, Sanji is not weak. Blow off her head. They all aim towards her. Kuma, laser, well, the aiming, shoots the laser. I'm so sorry, Daddy. Oh my, he just smashes her into the ground. Like face first. You fought really hard for me to live, but... Hold up. I gotta zoom out. Gonna block half of it. And he jumps right in front of... Right in between Saturn and Bonnie. Saturn was gonna... pierce through Bonnie, but he got Kuma instead. At this point, it doesn't matter at all. Wait, Kuma has his leg. Didn't Akainu burn his leg off? Just realized. Daddy, she says. It's Bartholomew Kuma. He grabs Saturn's whatever the fuck that is. Holy fuck, is he using hockey? Kuma actually using hockey, what the Oh my. Oh my god. Holy sh. You know what? Keep Luffy down. Keep Luffy down. Have Kuma handle it. Oh, was his... Oh, okay. Was his shoe that got burned off. Okay. I guess. God, oh. We've never seen Kuma throw a punch before. He's always sort of handled things passively, I guess. Relying on his fruit, but this time he's actually using Haki and... Just how... Oh, that's gotta be one hell of a punch, and that's the chapter, sadly. Whitebeard's death all over again. Oh, he... Possibly, yeah. If Kuma dies in the process of killing Saturn, I'll take it. But I still want him to see Luffy as Nika. Just give him that one victory. Give Kuma that one victory of seeing Nika. Oh, fucking hell. Missed a couple of chats because I was so into it. Never stopped. This doesn't make Sanji weak. It just No, I'm not saying Sanji is weak. I'm saying he's strong as fuck, so how is it possible that he's not being able to move like that? So it's... I was in the middle of a thought process, but I didn't finish it. So I was gonna say it's not... I don't think it's gravity-based, because Sanji should be able to, like, muscle through gravity powers. I mean, Zoro managed to do that against Fujitora. But it has to be something else. It just means the Straw Hats maybe... Save maybe Luffy are no match for the highest in the world. I don't think that. I don't think so. I mean, Saturn has his ability is strong as fuck. But he doesn't strike me as an actual fighter. Like he's no Kaido. Like Kaido, he has a strong ass fruit, but without the fruit, he will still fuck you up. Saturn, it's... I mean, I'm guessing, my bet is that all his power comes from the fruit. His power is kicking in... His willpower is kicking in, or... Yeah, he's just muscling through. Now, the question is this that one thing that Vegapunk mentioned of the split personality thing? Or is it a failure from Vegapunk and Kuma's real nature is coming through? And another question, how did Kuma know that Bonnie was in danger? Like out of nowhere he just started running and just flew off from the other side of the world. The other side of the red line even. He knew that Bonnie was in danger. I mean, don't say observation hockey because that has its limits. The necklace? Yeah, I was gonna say that, but... I mean... that would only make sense if it's some sort of... If it's similar to a Vivre card, I guess. Okay, this moment reminds me of the United States of Smash from My Hero Academia and Gun's last attack against Pito and Hunter x Hunter. This is going against... No, I've never watched MHA, and I started reading Hunter x Hunter, but I stopped during the video game arc. Not because it was bad, but I just never really got into it after that. Like, I wanted to take a little break, and after that I just never went back to it. I could dedicate streams to reading Hunter x Hunter, if you guys are interested. And just start from the video game arc. I too want Saturn to die, yeah. Saturn is a mage. OP mana, but once they find a way around his spells, he'll be vulnerable. I mean, we're gonna have to guess the way to get through him is to get through his... If they're actually spells. It has to be hockey based. Another thing. Why aren't his powers working as Kuma? Kuma's about to... Saturn's about to get the... Probably the... One of the hardest punches ever thrown in the series. This... Holy fuck. This is actually the first time we've seen Kuma, like, this aggressive. Look, this is actually the first time we're seeing Kuma throw an actual legit punch. Every time he fought, he did nothing but reflect and just throw like air blasts or air pressure blasts, whatever you want to call them. You can't separate emotions from the individuals, the clones. I mean, another possibility is that he was probably looking through, I guess, from through the eyes of the Mark III pacifistas. I guess, if that makes sense. I believe that the necklace alerts Kuma that there's danger, and he knows. Yeah, but how is it? I don't think it's technology based, unless. I mean, unless he asked Kuma to, or Jesus Christ, unless Kuma asked Vegapunk to make him a necklace like that. But hold up, when Kuma started running, Bonnie was not in danger yet at all. Things were still relatively fine when he started running, right? Ooh. Hold on, just give me a moment. Gotta on my notes real quick. Okay. You're bad? You're bad for what? I don't think you said anything crazy. Oh, about the danger thing. Oh, okay, hold up. I mean, I might be wrong. Maybe there was like a different, like a bit of fuckery going on with the timeline. But as far as I know, Bonnie was not in danger yet when he started running. We'll get chapter around 15 or 16. Of January, yeah, most likely. Hold on, let me see. Look at the calendar. Okay, so this chapter should officially drop on the 7th, I think. The 7th of January. And no, the official should come around the 14th, I think. Which means like for us, like the scan readers, it should come around the 17th or 24th, one of the two. Your chat is slow. Ooh, you mean when you slow in what way? Oh, the music. Yeah, I love the music. I found it a couple weeks ago. It's so good. I always use it for my streams. But chat is slow. Maybe try closing YouTube and starting it again. Because usually like resetting it like that does help. On my end, everything does look fine. Which part of the world are you, Pizza? Hold up, let me go back to Luffy's panel real quick. I mean, for my chat, I have minimal delay on, so it should be instantaneous. Yeah, I'm noticing the huge delay on your end, or at least I'm noticing the huge delay. Not really sure how to fix that. I can't reset anything without without stopping the stream, so I'm not gonna do that. Oh, where's Luffy? Luffy just started eating out of nowhere. York told him, or the vegapunk thing. Read Dragon's words again. Hold up, I'll do it in a minute. Let me finish this Luffy thing real quick. Because Luffy starts like begging for food and meat, and then I forgot this one's name. He said, "If I would, I could, but her body is or his body is stuck." And then next thing we know, Luffy is eating. It being caribou is definitely possible, but caribou like all the food inside caribou has already been eaten up in Wano, unless he restocked again. Oh, Atlas, yeah, that's the name. Okay, where's Dragon? Yo, oh, hold up there. Assuming there's still a trace of Kuma in there. Yeah, so he's saying there's still a trace of Kuma in there, which at this point we all know. But the question is how? Like, is it Vegapunk doing that on purpose and leaving a little bit of him in there? Or is it a malfunction and Vegapunk just failed to extract his memories, his humanity completely? You hope it's Kizaru. I mean, how would that work? Because as far as I know, Kizaru still has a concussion. However, Kizaru is sitting up. He has light speed powers, so it is possible that he blitzed back and forth and gave Luffy and brought Luffy some food. Yeah, oh, that is actually a very good call, because he the whole time he was laying down. Hold up, let me see. You might be onto something. Because right here, when Luffy was begging for food, he was lying down. He's lying down on the floor, and the moment Luffy started eating, he's like sitting up against a rock. Who knows? He might be onto something. Kizaru is for real. He got up and went to sleep in the next panel. I mean, he's suffering that Gum Star Gun, whatever it was called, from Luffy. So yeah, how what will this punch do against Saturn? Imagine being punched by a buccaneer. That has to hurt like a motherfucker. Like a buccaneer, like an actual strong buccaneer like Kuma. That punch has to fucking hurt. If Kizaru is the one brought food, then he entered his. That is correct. He entered his redemption arc. He's nowhere near being redeemed. It's a decent start. Let me see what these comments are saying. Autonomy, bro. Okay, best father. I'm about to smack that spider geezer. Oh, I just noticed there's no color pages from Garcia. Gracia's geezer found. This punch is gonna surpass Luffy's punch against St. Charlos. I think he finally decided that he doesn't want to be told what to do by Saturn. And when he got punched, he decided... when Luffy asked for... I don't think it's about orders because he always does that, but I think it's mostly guilt about what happened to Kuma. Kuma and Sentomaru. So if he's finally gonna show something of close of having a spine, then I'll take it. Ah, okay, so the necklace is... Hold up, let me... Hey, the necklace, it's the symbol on the cross. His punch is going to second most... Second most? No, not even second. It's gotta be the most satisfying. I mean, the only other satisfying punches are... Luffy punching Charlos, Luffy punching Bellamy, Luffy punching Kizaru, Whitebeard punching Akainu. I think those are the best ones. Probably has a GPS with a direct line to Kuma. I mean, it's definitely possible. But she only got that necklace in this arc. Don't ever lose your sense of childlike wonder. Yeah, she's losing her powers because she's desperate and not seeing any way out, which takes away her childlike wonder. Now, Luffy punching Kaido. I mean, you're gonna be more specific there. He threw a lot of punches against Kaido. You mean the Red Rock? The red, okay, yeah, the red rock. I like the red rock. It was definitely a good punch, but it's not as satisfying for me because I don't hate Kaido. He's one of my favorite. He might actually be my favorite villain in One Piece. So to me, it's not as satisfying as someone I hate being punched. You're. Your father just passed on a worthless Buccaneer legend. Oh, he's about to receive a Buccaneer punch to the face. I was thinking of this, yo. I need Kuma in this position. I need someone to edit like Kuma onto this. Like have Kuma's whole body on him looking exactly like with this facial expression. Watch Wano again, it's phenomenal. Wano is definitely very, very good. For the anime at least, the anime, everything, like from the start of Wano up until Onigashima was phenomenal. The moment Onigashima started, the pacing got so bad. Wano has some of the best animation moments, but the pacing is actually god-awful. If you just sit down and realize how long you had to like watch people just running with nothing happening, that kind of ruined the experience for me. And I skipped I ended up skipping a lot of episodes for Onigashima. Not even skipping episodes, but just like skipping through the episodes to get to the good moment. To get to the good moments. Holy shit, I can talk. I loved Doflamingo. Nothing. Oh no, Doflamingo is amazing too. He's definitely up there. He was my okay, for me, Crocodile was always my favorite villain ever. Closely followed by Doflamingo. But there's just something about Kaido for me. He's just him. He doesn't have, I mean, I'm sure you will get one at some point. But he doesn't have like a deep backstory or anything. But even despite that, he's still, I mean, he played the Whitebeard factor in Wano, in Onigashima. I think, oh yeah, in One Piece. Or in the new One Piece anime that's being made by Netflix. That's I might. Ooh, I could stream those episodes if I can get away with it, because they're gonna be seasonal. Yeah, do you remember that before Luffy ever met Kaido? Do you guys remember what people were saying? That Luffy was strong enough to beat Kaido, and then they met each other. Luffy launched an elephant gun on a drunk Kaido. People were losing their shit. They were saying Luffy was stronger than Kaido, and I don't think I was. No, I was not streaming back then. I was like, nah, Luffy's done for. Luffy is done for. And then lo and behold, the next chapter, the fucking Thunder Bagua. It caught me so off guard because it wasn't just being. It's not being one-shotted that caught me off guard, but just how fast he was. Like someone that fucking big, someone of that size, speed blitzing Luffy, who just got off a fight with Katakuri, like with his observation hockey at his peak, speed off the wazoo, and still just getting absolutely wrecked by Kaido. I don't like any villains except Buggy because he's a comedian. I mean, depends. If they're like too much, then I just can't stand them. Like, I mean, in this case, Saturn. I mean, he's made to be hated. But so, like, I ended up liking Crocodile so much because, I mean, he set up everything so well for him to work for him. Like, he had backup plan upon backup plan upon backup plan upon backup plan. So everything you thought you were a step ahead, he would just come like, nah, you still gotta do more. Still not enough. Body bar in a pistol is contending for... What, really? You mean on your personal list or in general? There's no poll or anything, right? I mean, I could set up a tier list and make a video about it, or maybe stream it. That's something I would have to like prep. I don't know how much time that takes. Yeah, so we got here another one saying that's probably Caribou. But Kizaru is suddenly sitting up, and that is a bit too sus for me. I used to hate One Piece than I watched. I never heard of One Piece when I started watching. Like I was a die hard Dragon Ball fan. I was watching Dragon Ball over and over again when I was like 15, 16. And then I had a friend who watched anime and that sort of stuff, and I asked him like, if you were to suggest me an anime with sort of similar to Dragon Ball with like action and comedy, and he said, yeah, you should probably watch One Piece. And I was like, huh. I checked it online, and at the time I was 15 or 16, and One Piece had about, I think, 450 episodes, something along those lines, because it was right before Marineford at the time. Yeah. Oh yeah. When I started watching, they were like, I remember I saw the title of the latest episode, and it was called the Straw Hat Separation on Sabaody. So it was about 400 to 450 episodes, and I just started watching, and liked Luffy immediately because of how honest he was about everything. Imagine the food is a hologram. I mean, he's touching it. You need special gloves to touch the holograms. I was gonna say I used to hate One Piece, and then my brother made me watch live action. Wait, hold up. Are you serious? So you're one of the people who watched the live action first and then watched the anime. Or you're just fucking with me? Because that would be awesome. Really? Holy shit. Oh, that is dope. So, hold up. One Piece, the live action came out in like September, and we're in December now, and you're completely caught up. That is wild. Holy shit. I'm assuming you read the manga instead of watching the anime, right? It doesn't matter how long you binge. Watching the anime will take you at least half a year. Yeah, you can touch me. That is possible. It's definitely possible if because it does tie in with his imagination. Damn, so we actually got a fresh One Piece fan in here. That is crazy. Watch the anime till Whole Cake Island, then read. Okay, that's fair. But did you watch the anime or One Piece? Or did you skip fillers? Or did you watch everything? Come on, give me more details. Because 3 months is kind of fucking nuts. When did you catch up? You completed the anime in 4 months. When was that? Skip fillers. Okay, yeah, that. I mean, One Piece doesn't have many fillers anyway. But the One Piece fillers are actually dog shit. It's not even funny. I mean, except for G8, which I watched only once, like when I first watched it, so I don't remember much from it. I just remember it being funny as fuck. But the fillers in the post time skip were, oh my god, they were god awful. Hold up, I forgot to tell my friends that the chapter is out. Just give me a moment. Watch fillers later. I mean, honestly, my One Piece journey is a bit. It's very messy. So I remember watching the fillers of the post time skip, like after Dressrosa and that sort of stuff. But I didn't. I only watched like 2 episodes of it and was completely done with it. Actually swore. Hold up. I caught up a few weeks ago, like. Oh shit. Well, welcome to this community. My One Piece journey has been very weird. Like when I was 15, 16, I started watching One Piece, got to watch all the way through to Enies Lobby, to the end. And then I think I sort of started watching less because I also wanted to watch Naruto. And back at the time, I was so hooked to Naruto that I had dropped One Piece. And then went back into One Piece later on. My whole memory of that is kind of fuzzy, and then I remember catching up and reading Marineford in the manga when I was 17. I remember reading Ace dying and that sort of stuff, and reading all the way through, like reading One Piece weekly up until Punk Hazard video. Yeah, reading all the way up until Punk Hazard. I was continuing to read and watching the anime, and then my breaking point of watching the anime was when Luffy fought Caesar. I was so pissed with what they did with the Grizzly Magnum of having like Luffy clash with Caesar, while in the manga it was like instantaneous and you had Caesar crying like a bitch. They ruined it so bad that I just stopped watching the anime immediately. Like I think for like 10 years I didn't watch a single episode. Up until the Gear 4 episode. Because I needed to watch that one. And then, still, that was the only episode I watched. The only other episode that I watched was Snake Man versus Katakuri. That's the second episode of the anime that I watched. In the post time skip after I stopped. And then I learned. And then, like, years later, the Broly movie came out of Dragon Ball Super. I watched that movie and I was such a huge fan of the animation, like of the art style. It would like had the soft lines around the edges and all that sort of stuff. It looked so smooth. And then news came out that with Wano, the director of the Broly movie was gonna direct the One Piece anime, and that was my key to get back into the anime and started watching from Wano. And actually, one of the craziest thing I ever done. I stopped reading everything One Piece related for 3 years. Like I stopped consuming One Piece for anything One Piece related for 3 years. It was during Dressrosa, and it was because of because of the Naruto fourth grade ninja war. I was watching it. I was so obsessed with Naruto. I couldn't be bothered with One Piece. And then when Naruto ended, I decided to go back to One Piece. Red Dressrosa, got to Gear Forth and all this sort of stuff. And then I got to Zou. Because at the time when I was back into reading, I wasn't fully feeling it. Because I felt like I was missing something. And then the Raizo is safe moment happened. And that triggered something in me. And I was like, oh shit, this is what One Piece does. And then when that happened, I went all the way back. Read all of One Piece from the jump all the way to the latest chapter at the time, which was like 700 or 800. Did it in about 3 months to catch up because I had a full-time job and that sort of stuff. And just rereading it from the jump just refreshed everything in my memories, and now I just know so much more compared to if I didn't reread it. Hey, what up, Ace? Welcome. Best Naruto One Piece? One Piece, easy. I live and breathe One Piece right now. Naruto will always have a special place in my heart, but it ain't no One Piece. There's nothing like One Piece. Naruto had some of the best moments I've ever witnessed, like the Chunin exam, the Sasuke retrieval arc, Pain arc. We don't talk about the fourth grade ninja war because that was ass, but other than that, it was fucking phenomenal, but nothing come close to One Piece. Welcome, Ace. How you doing, man? I don't think I've seen you before. I've just been rambling nonstop. Hold up. I missed a couple chats. Let me see. I skipped intro and recaps. Like only left 15 minutes. Oh, okay. Oh, that is, yeah, that explains it, because I couldn't do that in my when I started One Piece. Because back in the time, like our internet speed was so shit that I couldn't skip anything. Like if I would skip forwards, it would freeze and just load for another like 20 minutes. So I just had to like muscle through all the openings and all the recaps and that sort of stuff. I watched fillers later. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think I saw that message earlier. Like I told you before, Dragon might really pull to Egghead like in the last minute. It would be kind of cool seeing Dragon in action. And if he, I mean, I'm assuming he has the Wind Logia. So with that power, he could definitely make it to Egghead pretty fast. How much longer do you think we will end One Piece? I mean, before, like in 2019, Oda planned to finish One Piece in 2025, I think. But then COVID happened, and I mean, Wano took a long time. But yeah, it's not gonna take 5 years for him. I'm gonna guess 2030, 2035, around that time is when One Piece ends. Oh, from the Middle East. Oh, that's dope. That's dope. I'll go down on path. Dragon coming. I mean, I don't really know what role he would play. Unless he recruits Bonnie, which would be pretty dope for her if she becomes a revolutionary and continues Kuma's work instead of joining the Straw Hats, which right now is the popular theory for everyone. Would honestly be really dope if Bonnie joins the revolutionaries. Yeah, One Piece is the best of all time. There's nothing like it. What will be the 10th Straw Hats? I'm gonna say... Ooh, that's a good one. So we already have 9 Straw Hats, and we need one more. Honestly, I kind of... Ooh. I mean, there's like the best choices for me are Momo or Yamato. I'm leaning more towards. At first I was leaning more towards Momo, since he was like a kid and would be it would be kind of a cool parallel to have for Luffy to have a kid on board as like an apprentice. But now that he has an adult body, I'm not really too sure about that. And Yamato would be pretty dope. Don't know who else could join. I don't think it has to. I don't think it's gonna be a new character. It has to be someone like already established. Oh shit! Look at this guy. He's saying this. He said the same thing. Oh, it's fucking. I don't know what's it called. Griffith from Berserk. Sanji, please do something. You're stronger than that. Yeah, that's what confused me because Sanji is not weak at all. You'd think he would be able to like muscle through it. Roger and Newgate. Yo, what are the chances of there being a Whitebeard and a Roger Seraphim? Like, a Roger Seraphim would go so fucking hard. So there was this one fan art of a Seraphim, or of a Roger Seraphim apprehending Rayleigh. God damn, if that happens, that would be so sad. One panel he got in every chapter. Flashback, current timeline looks like he was. Yeah, he was asking Kuma questions, but right before Kuma ran away. So he might, yeah, if that's why he goes to Egghead, then yeah, that would be a reason for him to like go there. Like just get some answers. But I don't think Dragon's gonna play a big role in Egghead. Like I don't think he would, if he goes there, I don't think he's gonna like fight Saturn. Actually, he might actually, holy shit. I mean, Saturn is like directly his enemy. Luffy Gear is such a fun. Yeah, Gear 5 is. I mean, Luffy said it himself. It's peak. It's his peak. Hey, someone dropped a sub. Let's go. Whoever that was, appreciate it. Everyone, say hi to this little shit. Hold on. You wanna say hi to Dio? He's an annoying little shit. He always bothers me when I'm streaming. But she's a sweetheart. She's very sweet. Right? Hey Dio, come on. Say hi. Say hi. No? Don't want to? Alright. Oh, fucking shit. That was not too smart of me, but alright. No, Dio, like Dio Brando from JoJo. D-I-O. Not Leo. Yeah, she's adorable. She's my little baby. Is it possible for Kizaru to turn against the world government? Yeah, yeah, it is possible. I mean, he has a will of his own. He's not a cyborg. But that would be big consequences. So if that happens, he better actually fight for real instead of running away. If he might lose again, it gives a chance to Dragon to be part of this battle. Saba won't sitting there. Chaos. No, I don't think Luffy's gonna lose. Because I'm still gonna stick with my guts and say that Kuma has to be liberated by Luffy in Gear 5. Like Kuma and Bani, they both have to be saved. So here's my prediction. Kuma is gonna go ham on Saturn. Like Saturn is gonna take a beating, but Kuma is too damaged. He's not himself. He doesn't have he's not as big of a fighter as he used to be in his like when he was a human. So Saturn will end up fucking him up, sadly. And when that happens, Luffy will stand up, go Gear 5, and save Save Kuma and Bonnie from Saturn. Ooh. Oh. What are they saying on Twitter? I'm assuming there have to be some One Piece posts. Because the chapter has been out for a couple hours. Who's Will of Marco? Oh, those are the spoilers. Look at following. Okay, not seeing anything too interesting. Yeah, where are the One Piece posts? Holy shit. There's nothing One Piece. Oh my god, Twitter is so far gone. It's so dead. Twitter is so dead. It's not even funny. Oh, this is dope. Look at Zoro Fanboy. He posted this. I have a lot of family over for the holidays, so I got them to watch the One Piece live action last night. They hate anime, but we watched 4 episodes straight until 2 AM, and they didn't want to stop. Let's go. One Piece live action and actual success. Luffy's peak character. Yep, yeah, he is. But I hate when people say that Luffy he's not a character, but a concept, an idea. And they say it as if that's a bad thing, but honestly it's not. It's who Luffy is supposed to be. It's what Luffy represents. Can you say One Piece better in Arabic? Can you say One Piece is better in Arabic? Hold up, my... One Piece Afdal? Afdal doesn't mean is better, right? It is? Okay. I mean, which Arabic language is that? Because I don't think that's like doesn't sound like a word I'd recognize. Hey, what up, Vasil? Prediction for the start of next chapter? Kuma actually punching you? Oh no, Kuma. Saturn is gonna eat. He's gonna eat that punch. It's gonna hurt like a motherfucker. Like Kuma might actually leave like a fist print on his face. Actually, fuck Twitter. Let's go to Reddit. There has to be some more, like on the meme piece subreddit. Oh my god. Yeah, I made a prediction earlier. I think was before you joined, but here's my prediction. Next chapter, Kuma is gonna start pouncing on Saturn. Saturn is gonna take a heavy beating. But sadly, Kuma he's too damaged. He's taking a lot of damage. He's taking a heavy beating from fighting Akainu. So Saturn, after taking the beating, he will recuperate and take down Kuma, and he'll be saved by Luffy. That makes sense. Let me make this smaller. Guys, one thing isn't starting good. Anyways, understatement. Underestimating the character who was pretty. Wait, what are you saying? What do you mean? You mean in terms of like strength or like as a character? Of lots of food and always have fun. It can be. I mean, yeah, Luffy's emotional intelligence is kind of unparalleled compared to other characters. Ooh, oh, I asked for this. I asked for this one. Holy shit, I wanted this. Saving that. Mu Kuma. This is what I wanted to see. So the 10th crew. So this one says, so the 10th crew member is confirmed, right? I was expecting Bonnie. Okay. I was expecting Bonnie. Ooh, oh, that. That, I mean, the Mu Kuma. Just like Goku Satami. Who's Satami Itadori? Don't think I know those. Kizaru, new straw hat. Peak panel incoming. Yeah, this is the post that spoiled me. I saw this, and then I scrolled down, and all I saw was this fucking panel. I didn't even notice Saturn right there. This is the post that spoiled me. Normally I'm more careful, but I had nothing to do at work. I was so bored. So I was just scrolling through Reddit and I saw that post and I just clicked on it without thinking. One Piece is said 16 times in the Bible. Okay, just a bunch of cats. Oh, that's the colors spread. Oh god. This one has a not safe for work thing on it. Hold up, let me just see if it's safe. Oh, it's just just Bartholomew taking a piss. Oh my god, another not safe for work. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not gonna show this. It's so dumb. That's just from the previous chapter. Oh, this is such a good moment. Leave it to luck. Oh, Enies lobby was so good. The fuck was that? This is one thing that I don't understand. Like, I love the meme piece subreddit, but their hatred for One Piece YouTubers is fucking nuts. I mean, this is a common theory. This is a very, very common theory of Blackbeard killing Shanks. It is very possible. people have speculated on it a lot, and then if this guy right here just asking who let this man cook. Hold up, let me sort on my new. So hold on, I wanted to ask something, and I don't think I even asked it. If you look at Kuma's punch, is it coated in his fruit too, or is it just hockey? Because it looks like there's a bit a bit of a circle around it. Oh no, I've said it last week. Narrative, yeah, I've said it last week. If they were to fight head on, Shanks wins. There's no question about it. But the Blackbeard Pirates do not fight clean. They fight dirty as fuck, and that is their biggest strength. So if they were to fight, I mean, Shanks would win the fight, even if Whitebeard fights dirty. But in the end, Shanks will still die, even sort of like, if that makes sense, like winning the fight but still dying because of dirty fighting. Don't know what that means. Yo, what is this meme template? It's the second time I've seen it. You'll never understand my pain. Thriller Bark. And then Luffy. Wano, Fishman Island, Thriller Bark, Marineford, Sabaody, Impel Down, Dressrosa, Alabasta, Hawkeye Island. Ooh, hold up. Okay, so this person is saying that the ramen bowl given to Luffy is from Kizaru too. I mean, that's definitely possible. I wasn't too sure, but lurking legend. Oh, so let me just say this Caribou. My headcanon says it will be Luffy versus Blackbeard, but Shanks but saying not to save, but to push him to his limits. By himself, the situation like... I mean, I don't know. I mean, the whole relation... We need to... Jesus. We need to know more what happened between Blackbeard and Shanks in the past before we can make like more theories. Because all we know is they clashed or fought before, and then Shanks ended up with a scar on his eye. I have to say the memes are kind of mid this week. Oh my god. Oh no. What? Wait. Oh, Saint as in Santa. Okay. Saint Garcia Saturn. I got it. One Piece in 2023. Summarize, yeah, One Piece is crazy good this year. Indeed. Yo, hold up. The real live action. Yeah, everybody here is cool. Yeah. And to anyone else here who's interested, I also stream on Twitch, and starting next Monday, I will be streaming Baldur's Gate 3 for the first time ever playing that game franchise. So if you're interested or don't have a Twitch account, but it's a lot of fun on Twitch. Just watch me fucking up over and over again. Spider-Man 2 Nah. Just based on what I've seen from Baldur's Gate. I mean, I played Spider-Man 2. I absolutely loved it. The gameplay was so good. But just how big, like the scale of Baldur's Gate alone, the amount of freedom they give you. It's. I don't know if you ever played Elden Ring. Elden Ring gives you so much freedom, and from what I've seen, Baldur's Gate is goes so far beyond. Spider-Man was good, but honestly, it was a contender for sure for Game of the Year, but not. It stood no chance against Baldur's Gate. But on the other hand, Baldur's Gate didn't really have any competition. They barely had any good games this year. 2024, however, okay, so in August, Black Myth Wukong is coming out, which is a game based on. It's a game based on the Chinese mythology of Sun Wukong. That game looks so fucking good. It comes out on the day after my birthday, and I'm gonna be streaming it nonstop. So you guys better be there. I've never played Spider-Man 2 or Spider. Okay, so you haven't played, so why were you saying Spider-Man should have won? How long have I been streaming? It has been... Let me see. I hate how I can't really see how much I've streamed. Oh, 1 hour and 40 minutes. Is there anything else from the chapter that I maybe missed? Let me go through it one more time. Bonnie and Vegapunk had interacted before, after she saw the memories. Distorted future, Nika-ish future. I suddenly feel so weak again. God damn. Wait, we saw... Oh, hold up, this is a very interesting part. Bonnie never ate the fruits. So hold up. Now that Bonnie hasn't eaten the fruits, she just got the power like through birth, basically. Can she eat another fruits? Or does she still die if she does? Thought Musica really had 3 skulls as a necklace in the front. I don't remember. I think I've heard that before. But I'm not gonna take anything from movies too seriously. Because it was kind of cool. I mean, the movie was amazing, but I wouldn't take too much from it as too serious. You owe that power of yours to me. We conducted experiments to determine whether extracting fusions grant a baby an ability without feeding them the fruit normally. It was a success, but the fruit itself is useless now. Oh, okay, so they had the actual physical fruits. They injected it in Bonnie as a fetus, I guess. She got the power, but because of that, because she got bits of it infused into it, the actual fruit that still existed, it doesn't have the power anymore because Bonnie has it. I think you get the ability to not swim and die if you eat another fruit. I mean, if she, I guess that probably makes most sense. So I'm wondering what the point was of that experiment. Like, what were they trying to achieve? Its ability can transform you into a state that matches any future perceived to be possible. That means the possibilities become limited as your future becomes more certain. As you uncovered the truth. Nika is just an impossible myth you wanted to believe in. Nika's real. I've been looking for him to save Dad, ever since you turned him into your cyborg slave. And then Saturn says, yet your sudden weakening proves you are starting to doubt whether his existence is possible. Honestly, Bonnie has a very, very interesting power. So she can only transform into someone she actually believes exists, or could have existed, or someone that is actually something that is actually real. Your father just passed on a worthless buccaneer legend. He once told me he wanted to save people just like Nika. Your mother being brought to the Holy Land to be my wife number 8 is really ironic. She ended up being part of my drug experiments. Like other failures, she developed sapphire skill. Okay, so that is a disease that I said it before. It was a disease that came up because of they were doing some fucked up shit. Full awakened form looks like Cerberus and in shape of Jolly Roger of Whitebeard. No, I don't remember the first movie. The only movies I've seen is Strong World, the Golden Film Gold, I think it's called, Stampede, and Film Red. The other old movies I've never really watched. I've seen some clips here and there though. The born people delve fruit power to make army. Since the delve fruit power phase through the genetics, they can make army of. I mean, that's kind of pointless though, because Germa has literally done that, except without the devil fruits. And Judges, he sort of accomplished that already, just like having lab-grown soldiers. The guy who had the go-go fruits, I don't know what that is. Go-go fruits? I knew the results were poor, but to think the condition passed on to her child as well. They're the reason he threw his life away. He used it as a bargaining chip when you were the one responsible. Look at it from my perspective. Do you comprehend the feelings of the insects you step on? Oh, Kuma's gonna feel like... Saturn's gonna feel like an insect in a few moments. You watch it... If you ever watch it again, gives... Huh. I guess? I mean, you said watch again, but I've never watched it in the first place. They don't know that? I mean, Judge is royalty. He was part of the world, like, Germa was part of the world of, was affiliated with the world government before Hawkeye Island. So they must have known something. And then, hell, of course, yeah, they definitely knew, because people were like hiring them for assassination missions and overthrowing countries and that sort of stuff, and the world government let it all happen. He shouts a blast of sound. Oh, okay. Huh. Ooh. Nah, this is so raw. Nah, this Kuma panel is so raw. All right. Okay, so for the next 2 weeks, I don't want to not stream. I want to do something. I thought, like last week, I did talk about doing the top 30 of One Piece for this year. I could still do that. What else is there to do? I mean, I could actually try to, I could actually try to like make an edit, like record and edit a video for once. But there's so much work. I barely have any time. Alright. I got so much to do and I still wanna... I mean, I uploaded a video of like a clip of me of God of War, and it got a lot of views. And just that video alone has kind of like boosted my channel a little bit, so I'm getting more views than normally. I don't want to lose that momentum, so I do want to do something with the channel in the next 2 weeks. The first movie after Luffy defeats him, they find the treasure of a pirate left, but they only found his dead body. Yeah, but all the older movies, Oda played no part in that. Oda only started like participating in the movies since Strong World, like with the introduction of Shiki. All the other movies were all from like Oda had nothing to do with those. So again, I'm not gonna even the ones that Oda did work on. I'm just gonna take it with a big grain of salt. Like even with Stampede, what's that motherfucker called? Like the villain in Stampede. Oh my god, can I forget? Villain movie Stampede. Douglas Bullet. They said Douglas Bullet was supposed to be on par with Rayleigh, like back in, like when that movie came out, but I don't see that. I don't see that at all. He had a sort of strong bell fruit, but that was pretty much it. He was strong as fuck. He was cool, but Rayleigh would have washed him. So also the fact with Thought Musica being on par with an ancient weapon, I'm gonna take that with a big grain of salt. Unless it makes a comeback in the actual manga. Other than that, nah. Yo, where? Okay, so what should I do? What should I do next week instead of One Piece? I think I'm definitely gonna do the top 30 stream. I might do that next game. I already stream video games on Twitch, so if you want to see me game, you can follow me on Twitch. You can check the description. You'll see a link for my Twitch channel. I don't really game on. I don't really stream games on YouTube. Top 30 games. I couldn't really do that because I'm not as. I haven't played that many video games. I only played the ones that I like, and kind of stuck with them. I know of games, but all the classics that everyone has played, it's all the classics that most people love and have always played, I've never really touched those. Oh shit. Ooh, I could try. Ooh, the best punches in One Piece. I couldn't turn that into a video. That should, like, the best punches in One Piece. That shouldn't be too big of a video. Like, that shouldn't be too hard of a video to make. It's not gonna require a lot of writing. Editing should be pretty easy. Ooh. I'm gonna try to have that uploaded by next Wednesday. It's still gonna require some prep at least. And hopefully the editing will be somewhat good because I suck at editing videos. All right, I think I've reached my limits. So, that's the stream for today. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for joining. To the ones watching the VOD, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. For next week, next Wednesday, I want to have the video uploaded, which means I should probably already get started on it. Let's see if I'll make it. All right, you guys have a good one. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining. Thanks for chatting. Peace out. See you later.